Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. Today we're doing Taurus for April. April Taurus. I've already prayed over the cards. I've already shuffled them. A big change. And the fox. The fox is clever. The fox is sexy. The fox moves the pieces around. Fox is beautiful. Karmic shift is a complete change, a big change, affecting everything. So a big change for the fox. Fox is a great work card. Fox has very specific goals, very slick, very clever. So this could be a change in work. Let's just see what else we're getting here. Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Clubs. Okay. The Queen of Wands is very... she's got a black cat on there. And that black cat is... she'll do the dirty on you. I mean, she'll do whatever is necessary. She has a dark side. That's what that black cat is there for. Let's look at her. Yeah, she's got lions above her head. She's got the sunflower, which is sun, very powerful energy. And she's got a dark side to her. So she's a very dominant, very... she's a female, okay? Just like the fox is a female. We have two queens here. And there's a lot of red in this card, interestingly. The fox is very red. She gets it done. Okay, the wands is action. She's going to get it done. And a new situation will result. So a new situation, a big change. The fox and the Queen of Wands, they really get it done. And the mountains are behind her. And she's looking that way. It doesn't, you know, I think she's looking to a clear place there. Let's see what the cards want to tell us about your month. Temperance. Two Wands. Fool. Brand new start. Knight of Swords. Charging in. 7 Pentacles and 7 Swords. Alright, so let's kind of read this. Let's see what we have here, and then we're going to throw some more cards. So the Temperance is about, you know, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. That's a moderate approach. That's the middle way. Okay, Buddha said, take the middle way. Oh, and here's a path right between 2 mountain peaks. That's the middle way. Interesting. Never saw that before. Okay, so take the middle way. This is an angel of temperance. Okay, so an angel is a good person, pure and honest. And they're shining. They have their third eye shining. So they're very insightful. They're calm. They're insightful. The water is very calm. Okay, so be calm. Take the middle way. Don't go to extremes. Okay, this is a decision because there's two wands is a decision. Holding the whole world, contemplating the microcosm of his world. He's holding the whole world in his hand, One of these wands is fixed to the wall, the other wand he's holding. Okay, so one wand is active and one wand is fixed. Okay, so take a moderate approach and take a clear choice and action that will affect your whole world, leading to a fresh new start. And the Knight of Swords charges into a fresh new start, and neither one of them, both the Knight of Swords and because it's a sword, it's air energy, okay, mind energy, and the Fool, both of these they've made their decision, okay, a clear, carefully moderated decision, and then you step off the cliff. Okay, think about it carefully. There's the staying put option, there's the moving forward option. Once you decide, you take the leap. This is very aggressively taking the leap. Hard work in the Seven Pentacles, reaping what you're sowing, and Seven Swords is this can be theft, craft. There's some people in the background. He's looking very clever. He's smiling very cleverly, looking behind him. This can be escape. Let's take a closer look at the Seven Swords. Let's see what else we're going to get on the Seven Swords. We're going to take a closer look at all these cards. But clearly decisive action and a big change are coming, and a new situation. Okay, all those seem good. High Tower, Broken Chalice, and Finger of God. Okay, the Finger of God reaches down and changes everything. The Finger of God comes from outside. Okay, there's 9 and 9, 18, 5 diamonds. Jacob's Ladder. Step by step by step reaches all the way to heaven. So officially breaking something, making a separation, and an opportunity. The Finger of God reaches down. So this can be a business opportunity. A job is offered. Okay, for instance, you have a new offer that comes from outside and you have to choose. You're making a reasoned decision. You have to choose. Seven Swords overwhelmingly makes me feel like there were some relationships where the only way to get away is to leave in the middle of the night. Okay, to literally leave at 2 o'clock in the morning. Because at 4 o'clock in the morning, they show up with all their relatives at your house and they're armed. Okay, that's what the Seven of Swords feels like to me. Okay, escaping by the skin of your teeth, escaping out of the fire with just the clothes you're wearing. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. And you're going to have to divide. Okay, Broken Chalice here, it's a breaking card. Okay, you're going to divide the sheep from the goats. Okay, there's two breakings. There's a ship broken in the bay and the land is broken. There's a split. You're splitting from something, officially splitting from something because of an opportunity that comes from outside to keep going. Okay, let's look at this Seven Pentacles, reaping what you sow, reaping a harvest. This man has worked very hard and now he's reaping. He's considering what he's reaping. Oh my. Earthquake, 3 blackbirds. Wow. Okay. Thank God for these, playing cards. Okay, 10s are completion. A very emotional, cup overflowing, very emotional ending. Okay, ending and ending. The 10s are ending. Working out this emotional ending. This adds 23 6 clubs, which is olive tree. Things end. Okay, and sometimes you need to just escape in the middle of the night. Something is coming from the outside to impact the situation. New knowledge, something's coming from the outside. Don't act hastily. Okay, but you're going to have to make a decision, and it's going to end. And since the 6 clubs is here, your deeply rooted situation or family, it can be a marriage, it can be a long-term relationship, it can be your rooted situation at work, a job that you've been working at for a while. It's time to go. It's ending, and it's very emotional for you, but you have to put in the work, and you're going to have an opportunity that's going to change everything. That opportunity comes from outside, and it changes everything. We're just going to go backwards on this one. Let's look at the Fool. Okay? Brand new life. Charging into a brand new life. What does the Fool want to tell us? 4-leaf clover. Ace of Hearts. And 10 diamonds. Another 10. Okay, something is very much completing for you, Taurus. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's completed. It's completed. Okay, 4-leaf clover, Ace of Hearts, inheritance. The inheritance is very solid. The entire situation, love and good intentions. 4-leaf clover is very active, very opportunistic. An opportunity in the foundation, in the solid foundation. An opportunity in the solid foundation and good intentions. Okay, acting with love. This is 15, which is 4 clubs again. Okay, acting with love. You're going to take this new opportunity. Okay, you're going to take this leap of faith that comes from outside. You may have to leave in the middle of the night. You may not. You may. Okay, here's another thing. Don't tell anybody anything. Okay, when I was writing this book, the playing card divination fortune telling, people were saying to me all the time, "You're so good at this, you should write a book." And I would just say to them, "Oh, that's a really nice idea. You know, maybe I'm going to think about that." And I didn't tell anybody that I'd written this book until the day that I published it. Okay, and then one day I published it, and bam, there was a book, and everybody's like, "I can't believe you didn't tell anybody." That's the 7 swords. Okay, it's often very wise to not tell anybody. Don't tell anybody your plans. Don't tell anybody your plans. And then when you publish the book, when you file your retirement papers, okay, because I retired at 46, and everybody, I filed my retirement papers, and everybody said, I had people calling me from other government agencies that I hadn't talked to in a long time, and they're like, "You're not retiring, are you?" And I just flat out lied to them. I'm like, "No, not me. I don't have the time and service, or the, you know, I don't qualify." Okay, but I did. And I did retire at 46. Okay, that's that energy. That's the 7 swords energy. Sometimes you just need to leave your lip buttoned, and when the book comes out, when the retirement goes through, heck, tell everybody. I mean, it's not a secret now. It's only a secret until the day I walk out the door, until the day the book, is available for purchase. Then I want to tell everybody. Okay, you work very hard on it behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Maybe sneaky. Okay, you work very hard on it behind the scenes, and then it's done. When it's done, it's done. You make a solid decision, and you take the leap of faith, and it's very solid, and you're not malicious. You just did what you had to do. Okay? And everybody's going to understand. People respect when you keep your mouth closed. They really respect it. Okay, and they don't respect it when you're running your mouth all the time. So until it's time to talk about it, keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Okay, and when it's time to make the move, make the move. Okay, Here you're making the move. This is, okay, you really thought it through, and after you carefully come to a decision, and you're not telling anybody, then you make your move. And when you make your move, you commit. You really go for it. That's what these cards are saying. Okay. Incubus, succubus, water into wine, Mother Earth, that adds 26, which is finger of God again. Okay, so from outside, incubus, succubus is a very negative relationship. This is literally a demon. This is a demon appearing as an incubus, or a succubus is a demon that appears as a woman and lays with a human man and sucks the life out of him. A incubus is a male appearing demon that lays on top of a female and sexually sucks the life out of her. Okay, that's what incubus succubus is. So this is a very negative relationship. Okay, and Mother Earth and water into wine, transformation of a negative relationship. And okay, so it appears that something's going to come from outside to transform sort of the family, that transforms the family, and you see how negative. It's very negative. It's entirely selfish. There's someone in your work situation could be very bad. It's just turned sour. After all these years, it's just turned sour. Your close love relationship or your family relationship, it's just turned sour, and it needs to transform. Okay, and you're going to take a leap, and you're going to keep everything a secret until it's time to do it. Okay, and when you do it, you do it. That's what I'm seeing. Let's look at temperance. Temperance is very important here. Temperance is really reasoning it out, really just quietly meditating on it, and coming to a decision. Okay, and using all your faculties, not getting upset, using all your faculties. There's the third eye. This is an angel. Very honest, very pure, not done in anger. 5 diamonds. Okay, Jacob's ladder, woman, and mustard seed. Jacob's ladder is looking, Jacob's ladder goes from the bottom of the earth, okay, to heaven. Okay, and so there's a ladder going all the way up into heaven or all the way down. Okay, woman can be a literal woman or can be a good situation. Mustard seed, planting. Okay, a plan to go all the way. And mustard seed can be a paper, can be a legal paper, can be a document, can be a letter, can be an email. And these are very positive cards. 6 and 12, 18, again 5 diamonds. Making a step-by-step plan, thinking it through, making a step-by-step plan, writing it down, okay? Planting that seed and following through and really committing to it. Okay, and it's very solid. It's very solid. And you're going to take the actions, and you're going to do it in love. You're not malicious. You're not like, oh, I'm so mad at you. Okay, it's not like that. And it's not impulsive. It's very well reasoned, and it's looking carefully at the situation. You're not upset. And it can be whatever area of life, okay? But it's going to result in a big change in a new situation and a new, like a really big new situation. It really changes your life, but it's really solid. You're not like making some crazy move here. Okay, that's definitely not what's happening. You're not making a crazy move. There's some negativity here, and you're going to have to cut it out, and you're going to have to be... Keep your lips closed. Keep your own counsel. Don't go blabbing it until it's done, until you did it. Okay, 2 of Wands. All right, 2 of Wands. We got Trinity, No, Star of Bethlehem. Trinity is everyone working together. No is stop, full stop. Star of Bethlehem, the future, following the path into the future, everything working together. Okay, so this is feeling stuck. Okay, so you're stuck. You have a stuck card. There's a problem. Okay, there's some negativity here. There's a problem that needs to be solved. Okay, you're going to think through it very carefully. You're going to look at your options. These are decisions. You're going to look at the whole world. You're going to be very calm about it. You're not doing anything in anger. You're going to do it in love. Everything's very solid. You can stick here. This wand is rooted. It's attached. This wand is attached to the foundation. This wand is movable and in his hand. Okay, you're making a decision. Stay with the rooted situation or move out into the world. You're considering your whole world. There's the ocean, there's the mountains. Okay, so there's a problem, but you're going to work it all together and you're going to follow a good path. This is 19, 10, and 9. 5 clubs. Again, a decision. A crossroads. 5 clubs. Crossroads. You're at a crossroads because there's a sticking point. Okay, let's look at what we've got here. All right, so make a careful decision. You're coming into a new area. You're going to have to really keep it on the down low. Make a careful decision and really plot it out. Plot it out to the end, step by step by step. Put together all the pieces. Consider everything and how this path will work out and how to remove the blockage. But you're not going to do any of this in anger. You're going to do it in love. And you have it's going to create a really nice new situation. But the queens act very decisively, and it's a big change for you. It's a big change that creates a new situation. You become the fool. And once you commit to it, commit. You're not going to do it in anger. And some things are going to end. 10s are the completion. Okay? And you're going to reap a harvest. Okay? You're going to end some things and gain other things. Okay, but it looks good. And the 7 spades here is you need to really keep your own counsel until it's time to act. That's overwhelmingly my feeling about that. And we have house. And we have military person. The house is, that's kind of a dark picture. But the house is, this is, the house is the home and your family and the people in it. And the military person is very official. Okay, so you're going to make legal, official decisions about your home and your family and the people closest to you. Okay, so you want to be really moderate about that. You want to think carefully through everything. You don't want to act in anger. You're going to act in love. But when you commit, you really go for it. And yeah, that's how I see it. You've got big positive changes coming up. That's how I see it. I hope that speaks to you. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.